What's up, everyone? It's another glorious day here in Arizona. Not too hot, not too shiny. Got some things cleared out. Not too bad. Oh my goodness. This is really green. I think it looks really nice. Oh, sorry, bees. Oops. Right on. This vine is coming back awesome. This is one of my favorite parts of my backyard. It'll look even better when I put a sick mango tree right there. I even might remove this tree and put something else. Like a mulberry. It's all a matter of time though. It's all a matter of you guys like and subscribe my channel so I can get more trees. Let's do my favorite part, the front yard. Just admire that real quick. Jeez, I love that tree. I like how it kind of stretches out. I should probably trim it out before it goes into my neighbor's yard, but geez, that is massive. That is cool. I got my bees hard at work. They're gonna come in handy when I start getting my garden. How's everyone doing today? If you're watching this, comment below and show me where you're watching from. I'd like to know. I've lived in a few different states around the United States of America, so it's pretty cool to figure out where everyone's from. Bee doing his thing. He's all up in there. You can't tell, but there's a bee in there. I don't mind them, they don't mind me. This thing is dead and I don't like it anyways. It's one of those mesquite trees with all the spikes. So it needs to go down. Oh, we got like a little hummingbird up there. Nature's everywhere. See if I can get a better look at that hummingbird. This right here is on a to-do list. These are a bunch of cactus that kind of like got some sort of rot and started falling apart. It's right there, it's breaking away. I got tons of cactus on this property, so I can probably do without a little bit. But I would like to try to maintain some of these cactuses and make them healthy as possible. Like this one. This one's pretty cool. And I like these right here. I know I said this before. This is probably my third time saying it, but Sonoran Fence. You can chop off the top of this right there, plant it in the ground, and it'll grow. You can Google Sonoran Fence, and there's a lot of cool pictures. Like, they grow thick and wide. It's pretty cool. Even though this tree is really green, I don't really care for the variety of it, so I might end up getting rid of it and putting up a nice like fruit tree or something, probably like an orange tree. That's what I really want around here, is like a grove of tropical fruit trees that I can thrive off of. This is a spot I really want to decorate. I need to first clear it off with all these weeds. I'm going to get rid of these jumping cactuses right here. And I'm most likely going to get rid of that cactus right there. And also that one right there. I like the bench. I like the area. It's just like a really zen area that I can decorate and do a lot with. I can put a fountain. I'm watering a tree right now, but kind of gives you a clue what it sounds like. Oh, we got a cactus wren right there. Oops, sorry about that, people. Cactus wren's not one. There you go. Hey, buddy. I like these aloe veras. They're really cool. But anyways, back to my zen spot. Yeah, I want to plant like a lot of shrubs and a lot of colorful seasonal flowers or something. Make it look colorful. Just something to kind of come out here and just kind of unwind or whatever and meditate and think about the right now. This is another spot on my property I need to clear up. I got a lot of healthy cactuses right here, which is pretty cool. I like it that's in front of the window, so if there's an intruder, you know, it kind of discourages people. And there are also some choyas back there, but you got a lot of those weeds that are a pest I need to get rid of. I got a garden box with a cactus on top and think I'm gonna get rid of it because I got tons of these cactuses, or these aloe veras. Fun fact, the tip of them, you can break them off and use them as the stitches. Same thing right here. I'm gonna clear this off and plant something edible. And I got those weeds I need to get rid of in my zen area. I really don't know what's going on with this mesquite tree, but it doesn't seem like it's kind of bouncing back or anything. But it seems like it's okay. As you can see, I have no shortages of cactuses. I actually like this one. I'm going to try to transplant it. My little hiking trail. There's so much potential in this little area. First off, I got to move the center blocks. Number two, gotta have some gutters, because that will definitely cut back on the rain flooding, because it floods down here, and I do have a water pump. And as you see, I have a little potential garden box I can clear out and kind of move into the front yard and start planting stuff. Gotta get rid of that wood, and I would like to improve upon these steps. What can I do with this spot? I can do a lot with this spot. I can put a greenhouse. I can put a pond, far-fetched. I never installed a pond before, but I can do tilapia, but how much tilapia am I actually gonna eat? I can put solar panels on top of my house. Renogy, Jackery, holler at me, looking for sponsors. And I'm not taking this down anytime soon. Got a cool little path right here I can do something with. I would like to put up more lights on my property. And then the most important thing is fencing this baby in. And then I'm planning on doing a lot of gardening boxes, but I gotta start getting on that. But unfortunately, my back's injured and my income's not so great right now. I am battling with the workman's comp. They're kind of giving me the runaround. They're supposed to send me my paperwork like a week after I talked to the physician and stuff, but I just barely got it a couple of days ago. Signed it as soon as possible, sent it in, and we'll see what happens. But society's changing. This is another area that I think is pretty sick. Yeah, you got my little path over there. But I think it'd be cool to plant different varieties of bamboo and sugarcane right over here to have, like, I don't know, like just a weird like walking path. I'm into like walking paths and hiking, but I want to make this where I don't have to leave my property, and I want to document every minute and hour of my life. And I think it has a lot of potential for a cool bamboo forest. After I get rid of this and I plant bamboo, one of my favorite varieties of bamboo is the Buddha belly variety. I think it gets up to like 7 foot tall. It's a clumping variety, and it has like these little, like on the stalks, it just kind of balloons out like a Buddha belly. It's how it gets its name. But that is one of my favorite variety of bamboo, and I owned one at one time. Quick shout out to everyone that subscribed. I think right now I got 39 subscribers. I know sometimes my videos are kind of hard to watch just by the way I talk and how I kind of get off key and everything, but I'm slowly trying to improve every day. I don't have any enemies. My worst enemy is me. And I'm not trying to sound like philosophical or fake or anything, but it's true. Your worst enemy is yourself. And some of us think we have a voice, but we're really not as tough as we think we are. I end up moving a lot of my cactuses over here, because that other area where all that brush and stuff, it is so much open now since I've moved all that brush. And all these are weeds I got rid of. This place would look so much better without these weeds. And I got another vine up here. Check out that vine. Creeping up the tree. I'm not getting rid of this tree, but I'm going to improve upon this vine. I'm into vines. I think they're cool, especially colorful vines. I know right now it's kind of hard to watch. I will approve. I will evolve. Evolution, evolve. Everybody should be evolving. This is why I don't really mind getting rid of some of these cactus, because I got so much. Future Zen area. grass, plum tree, plum tree. That'd be cool. Have little kittens hanging out, cats hanging out. But yeah, my little scenario. I can't wait. So, hey everyone, like and subscribe. See you guys next time.